I personally don't understand how someone can do that and feel okay. This song brings me so much nostalgia. It's proving to be a bit of a nightmare. I almost ripped my entire earlobe off. Stressful. Useless. I always just need like a little snack between like when I've prepared the meal and when I eat the meal. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I've just popped into Kmart for some wooden coat hangers, a book, The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. I've heard really good things. Batteries because we bought a, what's it called, the thing that finds the stud finder? We bought a lamp and it didn't come with a globe, so I bought that today. Very fun Kmart haul. But I finally have my car back. The mechanic said if anything else goes wrong, cut your losses. Don't spend any more money on this shit box, basically. Anyway, let's go start the day. I just got one of those little slips in the letterbox saying, sorry we missed you. But my entire list is pick up my car, done. Buy battery and light bulb, done. We need to clean the entire house, upload the video that you would have seen last week. We need to update our budget and printer, to move the bookshelf and like a whole layout in our office space because we have an exciting new thing arriving, which might be today, might be next week. I need to pick up the dog poo because I didn't get to do that because we went on our trip last week. I got to plant my strawberries. I got a little strawberry plant from Bunnings. I need to send some stuff to my parents. I need to wash Cosmo's blankets. I need to do the everything shower and then a call with my mum after lunch. So, big day. But then I also need to go and pick something up after 2 o'clock because it failed to deliver. That's my little to-do list that nobody asked for. We also bought a little floor mat and cut it in half and put half on this one, half on this one, so Cosmo can get up easily now. He's not slipping and sliding on all the wood. Oh my god, these gnats, look at that. They're everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. We think they're coming out of these. Oh, we also got a new bonsai. Everyone's really into making bonsais at the moment, and this is supposed to be like gnat-free, like soil stuff. I don't know. Also, if you didn't watch my last video, this is not staying. We're completely revamping it. We got some wood from Bunnings the other day and it's gonna look so much better. But this was the prototype. We're gonna have like a shelf along the back of the couch, but this just wasn't a vibe. But now, I'm gonna try and install this light. Why is building things so frustrating? I should have known. I should have just left it for Rowan because he could have done that in like 5 minutes. I've spent, how long has the camera been going for? I've spent about 40 minutes trying to put this lamp together. But it's now on the floor in 4 separate parts. And this is what my house looks like right now. That area of the house is now a danger zone. No one can get in or out, and we're gonna wait for Rowan to come home. This rug might be a little bit too big for the space. 2 out of 2 fails this morning. Let's see what else we can mess up. So this is the office, and the current thing we have going is our desks are on either side of each other, and then in this section here we were gonna have like a rug with some gym equipment because I don't like going to the gym because I get the worst gym anxiety, so, and I want to keep fit, so I want a space inside where I can work out. and we got this rug for it, but it does not fit the space at all. So I'm thinking, like, it's all a huge mess right now because I just took everything off the bookshelf. So I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna put this huge rug under both chairs, and so like that back part of the room can be the office, and then I'm gonna take this small rug that's underneath my chair and put it here, and that can be like my gym rug. Might work, might not. Considering today's events, it is probably not gonna work, but we'll see. I reckon this actually looks so much better. Little office space at the back, little gym area to the side. Cosmo just started chewing up on my gloves. And these are the new ones that I got. How cute are they? My camera died, but it's a little while later now. I've just been on the phone to my mum for like almost 2 hours to sort out a whole bunch of travel dates and stuff, which is just, it's proving to be a bit of a nightmare. But I planted my strawberries. Let me come and show you. Cosmo, do you want to come outside? Planted my little strawberries in here, and my capsicum seeds weren't doing too well inside, so I planted a couple in here, but I don't know how well that's gonna go. My Amazon book that I picked up earlier is The 5 People You Meet in Heaven, because I heard that Margot Robbie really liked this book and it was one of her favorites. So I'm excited to read that one. And I swear I've just been running around all day and just sorting out forms and looking around. It just looks like I haven't done anything. But I feel like I've done so much. The spare room's looking like a bit of a junk room at the moment. This used to be our old wardrobe with like the thing at the back, but that fell out. In the back of the mirror, we just have a door here. And I still haven't even had my everything shower, and it's almost 5 o'clock. Love that for me. Good morning, it is Wednesday. I took yesterday off because today is just gonna be so hectic. I have so much like passport paperwork to do, which is always fun. I need to go get a specific size photo for myself and get all these like application forms, and then I also need to get a form for Rowan to get his new passport because he's also going overseas, and it's all just a whole thing. That's gonna be my day today. And I also need to bake this. I'm actually really excited. I'm gonna bake this like chocolate caramel tart because one, I've had my eye on it since yesterday afternoon and so I want to bake it. But also my neighbor is having a little birthday campfire thing on Friday, so I might bring them some of that. And yeah, I feel like I just have a lot on today. Yesterday I pretty much just read like half of my new book, The 5 People You Meet in Heaven. I saw that Margot Robbie really likes that one and she recommended it, so I've been reading it and it's really good so far. It's given me a new perspective on life after death and grief and stuff. I don't know, it's really strange and really weird, but it's a really, really good book so far. But today I'm pretty much just gonna be out and about, and then hopefully I'll get home by lunch, have lunch, do a few Etsy things, and then if I have time after that, I am planning on working with a lady who has her own business with a very specific activity that I want to get one of my designs on. So I'm really, really excited for that. I'm gonna send off a little proposal to see if I can get my design on one of these things, because I just think that would just be the coolest thing. So yeah, I'm gonna make up a little design for that, send through a little proposal to her. And then yeah, for the rest of this week I don't really have much client work, but I've got lots of other work to do. And I also didn't realize that you have to clean the filters of the dishwasher and the washing machine. I thought, I don't know, I just thought they were always clean because they clean your things. But as a homemaker, I have now realized that you actually need to get into the machine and like scrub, which I'm not looking forward to. So I think I need to do that in the next couple of days because we moved in February and it's now, I think it's like August 2nd, August 1st. And another thing I thought I'd mention, I'm really into like, when I want to wind down on my phone, like I don't scroll on social media anymore because I find that I get really sad on social media, which is an awful thing, because a lot of social media is such a happy place that really brings people together. And I don't know, I'm just finding that my For You page and my feed is just, it's sad. But in the meantime, I'm just playing like really calming, relaxing games with like calming Taylor Swift songs in the background. Yeah, that's just really what I'm up to at the moment. Also, if you can hear jingling in the background, I didn't even realize till now. It's like I'm wearing like a zipper thing, and every time I move my arm, it like jingles. I saw this girl on Instagram that went full glam for her passport photo, and she rocked up to the airport in no glam at all, and they almost didn't let her on the flight because she looked like a completely different person. So at this point in time, I'm really glad that I just do simple makeup every day that actually looks like my face and I don't look like a completely different person. It would also be really cool to be able to do that. Like to be so good at makeup that you actually look like a different person. I'm now ready. Let's go do all the things.
At your home, visit wa.gov.au.
That camera's definitely gonna fall, sorry.
Lounges, sofas, beds.
I've just come out of Coles and I've turned the radio on, and this song brings me so much nostalgia of when we were on our trip and I was trying to get into running. Do anything for love. I just felt like, I feel like the chorus to this song is just so motivating for running. Is it not just the best song? Do anything for love. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye. Just got my passport photo taken. It is so cringe, as you'd expect, so I will not be sharing that on the internet. But yeah, I think after I do all this application stuff this morning, I will officially be able to get into the country that I want to get into. I don't want to give too much away just yet, but it's going to be very exciting. I forgot you were there. Hi. What are you doing in my bags? What are you doing? Now that we're home, let's do a little haul, shall we? Actually, let's open the curtains. I feel like that lighting is a bit better. Ah, I forgot I had earrings in. I just almost ripped my entire earlobe off. Ow. Eggs, free range of course, thickened cream, unsalted butter, toothpaste, condensed milk and chocolate from Aldi. From Coles, the lady gave me this little superhero builders thing. It says plastic free on it, so I took it because I don't know what it is and I thought it'd be fun. Got a little tart tin with like the little ribbed edges. Cupcake liners. I've been out of these for the longest time. I've been using baking paper and the baking paper ran out. Anyway, needed these. Almond flour. Nope. Almond meal. Treacle syrup. And a giant 1 kilo block of ground coffee for Rowan. And that is my very boring haul that you did not ask for. You're very welcome. Let's open this superhero builders thing. I like that it's not plastic. Oh, it's like you get wooden pieces and like put them together. This is not as fun as I thought it would be. I don't know why I thought it would be fun. So a couple of weeks ago I ordered from Depop. Cosmo, stop. So a couple of weeks ago I ordered from Depop and I just checked the tracking because it's been a couple of weeks. And it says that it was delivered and it said that the person left it in a safe place. And I looked all around my property and it wasn't left anywhere. So I went onto the Ozpost website. I checked, like, because they usually take a photo if they leave it in a safe place. I checked the photo to make sure it was the right address. And it was. And so someone has gone and nicked all of the clothes that I bought. Which is just so frustrating. So it got delivered on the Saturday and we were still driving down back from our weekend away, and yeah, someone just stole it. Very, very annoying and frustrating. What kind of person steals something, like steals a package? Like you don't even know what it is. I don't know. There's really no way of me getting that back, which is very frustrating. That was my little treat to myself for all the saving we've been doing. We're on a bit of a budget there for a while, and so I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna treat myself to some, you know, to some Depop clothes. And the clothes were so cute and they were so nice, but I just don't get to enjoy them. Oh well, you win some, you lose some, I guess. So that wasn't a great thing to find out today. Sometimes I really do wonder if we should have just spent more money on a house that was in like a nicer area, because we were in such a great financial situation where we could just buy this house as it is and like not have to deal with it again and just like it's ours, and but it's in a questionable area. So we bought it thinking that in 5 or 10 years it'll come good. But in the meantime, people have jumped into our property. People are yelling as they're walking past. They're obviously stealing mail now. And it's just so frustrating. Like, I personally don't understand how someone can do that and feel okay. Like, it's just such a shitty thing to do. But is it on us? Did we make the wrong choice buying this house here? I don't know. I just wish people were a little more respectful, you know? Also, I don't know if I showed you, but Rowan put together the lamp. I spent like an hour on it the other day, and he just put it together in 5 minutes. Yeah. Useless. Rowan always makes fun of me for this, but every time something's cooking, like this is gonna take 40 minutes. And every time like dinner's cooking or like a long lunch that takes like 30 to 40 minutes, I always grab a snack and I offer him, like, do you want something to tie you over until the meal's ready? And he just thinks that's the funniest thing. He's like, the meal's gonna be ready in 30 minutes. Like, no, I don't need anything to eat because I'm saving my stomach for the meal. But I always just need like a little snack between like when I've prepared the meal and when I eat the meal, because I'm hungry as I'm preparing it, but I don't want to wait 40 minutes before anything goes in my stomach. I think it makes sense. Let me know if you do the same. Hello, I am looking so rough this morning. Oh, it is so cold. Anyway, I've got a huge day today, so let's go get the day started. Cosmo also says hi. Has been so hectic. I feel like this whole week, every time I come and speak to the camera, I'm like out of breath or I'm talking really fast because I feel like I'm just always in a rush. I don't know. Also, excuse my hair, it's still drying. I don't know why it dries like curly at the top and like straight at the bottom. Anyway, that's not what I came on to talk about. I literally just missed the delivery guy. Like, I saw him driving away. Oh, I'm getting a call. Oh no, I don't know where my phone is. Oh, there.
No, sorry, we cannot go back. 8 a.m.
Perfect, cool. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate your help. Oh, today is so stressful. So firstly, my neighbor cancelled her birthday drinks, which is really sad because she's in a lot of pain. And I just missed this delivery driver. Like, I saw the van turning down the street. I called them and I'm like, hey, can your delivery driver come back? He's like 20 seconds away. Like, I just saw him. Like, can he please just circle back? And she's like, no, sorry, like, he's already left the area, we can't circle back. But yeah, and then she just called me back. She's like, oh, there's a collection time tomorrow between 8 and 9 a.m. at this specific address, so I'll be able to collect it tomorrow, which is great. It was just a whole thing. Like, their communication is great. It's a company that I've never actually seen before. Logi West thing, I don't know, it's some delivery service. Here's my little tart that I was baking earlier. I was actually baking that for my neighbor because it's her birthday today, I think. Anyway, I'm just gonna sit down with my noodles and have a chill afternoon. I'm sorry that you have to look at my hair like this. Doesn't look very set, and Rowan's gonna try it with me. He's just on the couch as well. Okay.
Really good.
Yeah, that is really good. What would you rate that? 8 or a 9? God, it's very rich though, isn't it? 8 or 7 out of 10, but it's clearly not like set at all. The chocolate is literally melting all over the bowl. So last night this wasn't set very well, but now it is very set. So I'm gonna give it another little taste test when it's not gooey. I'm pretty sure the recipe was wrong because it said let chill for 1 hour, then it will be ready and set. But it really takes overnight. So the base is like super crumbly. I think I did it wrong or just too thin or something. I feel like I did something wrong here because it is so rich. Look how like floppy it is. It's super rich, but it's so nice. Like, the flavors are good, but maybe too much treacle. I still stand by my review last night of 7 out of 10. But that's all I really have for this weekly vlog. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you next week.